at these lovely madronia trees, these strawberry trees. They're looking so healthy. We've given the willow tree a really good chopping back and got space now for these lovely trees. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Right, well, I've managed to get around the little trailer tent done. But the batteries have run out on the strimmer now, so I'm going to have to go and charge them. Yeah, we're definitely getting blocked out by the smoke again, so probably wise that we leave it there for today, to be honest, and get indoors. Hi everyone, welcome to a new video on our perfect piece of Portugal. So for those of you that watched last week and possibly the week before, there's been an awful lot of wildfires in the region. Yeah, started off up kind of Fundão way, but last week the fires crept into Castelo Branco. Pleased to report that today's update is that both the fires that were pretty close to us here in La Dosa have been brought under control. Now there is another fire as well that's still ongoing. 4 planes have literally just gone across to that now, but things have been much better, certainly over the last couple of evenings. Yeah, there hasn't been like the big chunks of ash falling and the thick cloud of smoke in the air in the vicinity, so fingers crossed that that's all come to an end or coming to an end. Now it's easier to breathe here at the farm. Got lots of jobs to get on with. So myself and Mark, you'll remember last week if you watched the video, we tried to make a start on finishing the front entrance. So we've got 1 pillar painted. The other pillar, the second pillar, still needs some work. That was never finished off, so we're just going to do it ourselves. Been waiting perhaps 8 months now for that pillar to be finished. So anyway, I'm going to get on with it today, render it, and then in a few days time when it's all dried out I can paint it. Still not got a top for it, like a lid, so I'll need to probably pop down into Alcanes or Castelo Branco at some point and see what they've got at the builders merchant. So yeah, that's this morning's job. I think I'll start here, it's slightly in the shade. I'm a bit rusty, not done this for a while. I definitely remember I need my rubber gloves. It takes the skin off the end of your fingers, this stuff. It's got very fine sand in it. Oh, not bad. nicely. It will obviously look a lot better when it's sponged off and all smooth. But yeah, let's keep going. God, I haven't got time to mess about today, it's drying so quickly. Getting that chunk off. Alright, that's the first side done. Let me just show you the difference. So that's what the before looks like. I've just started at the bottom down there on that one. And this is the difference the Reboco makes. It might be difficult to tell because of the bright sun. So yeah, I've sponged that one off because it was drying very quickly in the sun. So yeah, I'll take a quick break, make another mix, and then get this side done. Right, that's my lot at the farm for today. I've done quite a lot of that pillar, but it's absolutely roasting. I'm just making myself ill. Yeah, I'll have to do the rest of it tomorrow. So, and I need to catch the chemist anyway. I think I've got something lodged up my nose. I think there's a bit of an infection going on there in my sinus. So, and I want to catch the chemist and get something for it. So, yeah, I might see how I feel in a little while. Maybe do something at the house or the cottages. So, yeah, I'll sign off for now. Yeah, I know I said I was going to do some jobs at the house, and I did. This has been the extent of the afternoon's work, but I think that looks pretty cute. I haven't even got the number up, so just some little blue swallows to go up there later, or tomorrow. But yeah, there we go. Bum dear, welcome to a new day. Another beautiful sunny day, and the sky is clear. It's the first time in about a week I've been able to see like the tops of the mountains over there, so that's great news. Not much smoke or you know, bits of ash or anything fell last night, which was just like a godsend really. So with that said, back at the farm, I was just taking a look at the pillar as I drove in this morning because I stayed at the house again yesterday, and it's looking really good. It's so much better than like what was on there by the builder. I think there was a builder that did it and never finished it. So yeah, it's dried really nicely, so I'm going to get that finished off today. I don't think there's much else I'm going to do today at the farm. So yeah, that's the plans for today. Probably will do some more bits and pieces at the house later, and the cottages. I need to put a letterbox up at the cottages and the house numbers. The glue that I used yesterday on number 21 seems to have worked okay. I was a little bit dubious. I've tried lots of different things to stick little tiles and stuff like on the deck in there, and nothing's really worked. So, but this glue, I'll show it you after, is seems to be the tool for the job, or the glue for the job. So less chatting, let's get to work. Yeah, so I think that's dried pretty nicely. I'll show you the other side. It's obviously clearer on this side where I've not finished off. But yeah, chuffed with that. Probably be able to paint it tomorrow. So I'm going to get that side finished, and then I think I've got around this side to do as well. Yeah. Try and make a nice crisp edge on there, like I did on the other side. Right, hokey cokey, let's get going. Gosh, it's already sweltering already, and it's only 9:30 in the morning. Oh, update on the nose. The chemist was brilliant. I've got another saline rinsing spray, but she gave me another spray, like an anti-inflammatory, and that seems to be doing the trick. So fingers crossed I don't have to go and see a doctor, and it will sort itself out. Ooh, stiff this mix, I think. Yeah, a bit more water necessary. It was very rough, that wall, so it's going to need 2 coats, so I'll have to do a little bit of building up. So I'll let that go off a bit, 5-10 minutes or so, and then I can stick a smoother layer on top, ready to be sponged. I'm out of breath now. The heat and this nostril. Yeah, we're done. I'm really chuffed with that. I mean, it's not perfectly flat. It's not perfect by any means, but it's rendered and it's looking an awful lot better than it did, and when it gets painted it'll be even better than that. So yeah, come autumn stroke winter, we're going to be building a wall from the back of this pillar all along the front of the property here, front of the farm, and then yeah, it'll look something similar, obviously not pink, to Carlos's next door. So yeah, not a bad morning's work. Just going to give you a little seed update. So if you've been watching for the last few weeks, you'll know that the girls ate all my seeds, hence why they're now penned in to give everything a chance to grow. And yeah, everything is doing really, really well, much better out of the direct sunlight. So I've tried growing lavender from seed many times and never succeeded, so at least I've got some seedlings. I've got some sprouts on the way. Carrots are doing really, really well in there and in the big planter. I've got some nice bright cosmos doing well. 3 times I've planted that because of these girls. I've got echinacea, Livingston daisies and some zinnia in that pot. Ordinary, well, I'm saying ordinary, but pink cosmoses, different varieties of pink. Loads of different varieties of poppies. Got some daisies, some seeds that we got from the vet when our dog Millie passed at Christmas last year. So they're doing brilliantly. It'd be nice to have a little reminder, a little place on the farm. Nothing yet in the cauliflower. My mixed flower seeds, I'm saying. I think they're mixed flowers, not herbs. They're doing wonderfully well. Spinach is doing well, as are my sunflowers that I've had to plant a million times. I've still got 3 really, really great morning glories. Down here, I've got some cornflowers still hanging on. More sunflowers. Nasturtiums, not doing brilliant in a pot, but they're doing great in the herb bed. No pansies yet, no marigolds yet, no gaillardia. Not sure about that. And yeah, that's all the calendula that I've picked out of the garden. The veg bed in the garden, just because it's going to end up choking all of my my veggies. So yeah, brilliant. Yes, girls. Ha ha ha. Naughty chickens. Oh, excuse the sweaty mess that I am. I'm absolutely dripping. I've just been upstairs at the new house at Swallow House, Casa Andrina. I've been cleaning the terrace after the aftermath of the fires. Oh my goodness. I can only imagine what people who were directly affected by the fires have got to clean up in the coming days and weeks and months. Just cleaning that terrace has been a nightmare. There were literally eucalyptus leaves, chunks of soot, everything covered in ash. Oh God, horrendous. I mean, it wasn't anything worth watching, but I'll show you what the pool's like so you can get an indication of like just how bad we were here, let alone the people that have been in like Lorisal de Campo, Schwalera, Alpedrina, just horrendous. Yeah, kind of getting back to some kind of state of normality. But what a job that's been. I mean, look at the pool. This was crystal clear. Look at all the soot in it. Bits of ash on it. Oh, that's definitely a job for tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I put my little swallows up over the letterbox as well. There we go. Casa Andrina. My little tiny kitten's back again tonight. I mean, look at the size of the tiles at the bottom of the wall. That'll give you an indication as to how tiny this kitten is. She's beautiful, aren't you? You're just so beautiful. Show us your pretty face. Show us those pretty eyes. There you go. You're gorgeous. Oh, tiny, skinny little thing. Good girl. You are a good girl. Well, as long as I do my bit and feed it, that's all I can do. She is a good girl. Bom dia, everybody. I did manage to get a little bit of sleep last night. Not much at all, to be honest. But I got a couple of hours, so yeah, I'm up early. I've already done the water run. So yeah, like I said, I've done the water run. I'm at the farm, and I'm going to get that pill painted this morning. It's quite a nice temperature actually, so let's see how far I can get with that. very juicy and sweet. I don't think they're very far off them grapes. Right, that's that done. One rendered and painted pillar. So I just need to wait for next week until I go into Alcange to see what I can find for a top for it. But yeah, done. I need to come down and measure those so it's the same thickness as those ones, even though it'll be a bigger size. Awesome. Right, there we go. Focus, focus. So I've got my jobs that I need to be doing at the farm. I've got my jobs at cottage number 6. That should keep me busy, at least for a little while. I've just had my lunch and I've just put the kitten's lunch out and she's creeping towards me like and meowing, like creeping so carefully. It's been about, I don't know, maybe a week and a half now. She's so feral. She knows where her bread's buttered because she keeps coming back for food, but come on. Yeah, it's taken a lot of patience and a lot of time to get her trust. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. And she's in. Good girl. She loves her milk. Good girl. You little skinny, filthy little kitten. Oh my goodness. Good girl. Eat the meat now. Good girl. Is that nice? Well, that was a fun job. Not trying to put the letterbox up outside number 6 and number 8 because there's a great big wasp's nest in the water meter thing. Yeah, so I've done a lot of dancing around. I'm going to put the numbers up now. They already have these silver numbers, but we're not keen on them. We want our own stamp. But I've left them at number 21, so it's a good job. It's just around the corner. So I'll go and get them now and decide where they're going to go. Here we go. 6 y 8. Boa. Matching our number 21. The letterbox is up, safe and secure. Yay. Another job done. Tick, tick. Right, let's go and see if we can get to the Mariteca. I know some roads are still temporarily closed, but I've just had a notification on Fogosh PT and the map is green, so hopefully roads are open and I can get to the dam for a swim. And it's Lorisal de Campos' final night of the festival. Last night was cancelled, obviously, because of the fires. So, yeah, I remember last year was an absolutely beautiful tribute to the Bombeiros, even though there were no fires in Lorisal. So I can only imagine what tonight's going to be like, and there's a procession at 7:30, so yeah, I'm going to go and check that out, I think. But for now, let's just see if we can get a swim, cool down and grab some food. Well, I certainly had no trouble getting here. Obviously the green map that I've literally just put on now, that's the first time that has been green in at least, I'd say 10 days, maybe even longer. So that's really, really good. But I've just got here and yeah, it's pretty sad to see all the all the ash and the charcoal and everything like washed up. You can just make that out in the background, I'll show you in a minute. But the water is still crystal clear, looks beautiful. All the ashes have washed up on like the shoreline, so I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe for a swim. Let me just show you this. Yeah, so as you can see, there's just like tons of ash and soot and like dead bits of branches and leaves and like towards the edge of the water. But as you can see, the water is beautiful. It's crystal clear. Yeah, it's all washing its way up, which is great. Oh, do you know what? After a few long, hot, smoky days, that just felt incredible. Oh, fire planes are still at it. But I don't think they're over this area anymore, thank God. Thank God. Oh, relief.